Well, hello, and welcome back to episode 2, I guess, of the old My Team career on F1 25. Just a little bit of a laid back gaming stream, I guess. We'll crack on to the second race of the season. It's only a 10-race season, so we've done one, which was Australia. Of course, you've got to start off at Australia. We got second, so I've upped the difficulty just a little bit. I only started at 100 because I haven't played this game since 2021, I don't think, or 2020. Not properly on a wheel, at least, and I haven't been on a sim for over 6 months. So I thought I'd just sort of build myself up. Now, we got no assists on or anything, but the AI level was a bit lower than I'd normally run. So hopefully by the end of the season or mid-season we'll be up at 110 and it'll be a bit more entertaining. But we won't be winning the championship in the first one because obviously we've got a shoebox of a car, and I mean, well, it's just not going to be. It's not going to be optimum. Let's put it that way. So I'm just double checking my stream is working okay as we jump on. Online, I want it to be okay. You might get a bit of echo in a second. That's been removed, apparently. That's not what I wanted. We've got one here. Video's been removed by the uploader. Well, I hope not. Okay, well, that's interesting. I can't see the live. It doesn't seem to be working. So maybe it's all gone wrong already, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. I'll just reload YouTube and double check that way. Sometimes it's a little bit slow. And we are, in fact, online. Is everything synced up? That is the question. Yes. It all seems to be alright, so I'll put that on mute and try not to take up too much of my bandwidth because I don't have much, let's be honest. So let's jump straight into things. If my mouse will work. Here we go. We are back at HQ and we've got some work to do in order to advance through this season. But things should be good. A little bit of a fast forward. She's typing away there. Wing flap research is done. Can
Fantastic
we pause?
News. One of our parts is now developed. After completing a single part, it will be ready for fitting. We can select which car to install it on. Parts that have been dual developed will automatically be fitted to both cars. Head over to engineering and the assign upgrades screen so you can take a look.
I will do. Assign upgrades. Supplier upgrades have arrived. General wear durability. Lovely. There's no developed parts here at all, whoever you were. So you lied to me. You lied to me. How rude. We got some stuff in development. We've got 4 days remaining for the beam ring. And we've got a few bits in research as well. What do we got in here? 4 days on the secondary wing flaps. And I think we got lightweights. Yes, we did. So the cable assembly, it's 4 days on that as well. So 4 days till we get any upgrades. Oh, any upgrades that we can apply. And then a further 4 days. So maybe by the next race we'll have some nice upgrades to stick on in durability. We've got some parts from the supplier. We're using the Renault engine because cheap. But let's have a look at the tyre allocation, shall we? It's Japan. I don't know anything about how Japan will treat my car, but we shall see what happens there. Balanced tends to be a decent choice. We'll just go on balanced. We're learning this game. I haven't played it since I think that I played in 2021, but I think I was using the 2020 game because the 2020 game is probably the best one I've ever made. Apart from for sentiment's sake, 2010, which was one of my favourites, or 2001 on the old PlayStation 2, where I started off on Formula 1 games and then played them religiously every year, very, very often until 2020, where I became an actual adult with actual things to do and had no time to do anything really. So what have we got? We've got a highlight on research here. Does that mean it wants us to do something? I don't think so. Or is it telling me that I can afford something? No, I definitely can't afford something there. Doesn't seem to be... Ah, yes, it wants me to improve the materials on the ICE. It's Renault, so the durabilities and... I don't want to spend money on durability, really. Who wants... No, we're not going to do that. In progress. Research delayed and research delayed. Monday, 7th of April. Okay. Oh well, oh well, oh well. Let's go to the race weekend, shall we? Let's have a look. If you've just joined in, if you just tuned in, say hello. Let me know how the stream is, because this is my second attempt at streaming. If there's anything wrong with it, do tell. That would be fantastic. But we'll head to Japan for round 2 of the season. Just 10 meetings or 10 races in this season. I'm not sure which one of them's a sprints. I don't even know if I've got them turned on. But I thought I'd ease myself in nicely. We've gone up from 100 on the AI to 105 because it was a car shouldn't really be coming second. And although we didn't really have the pace for a podium and the safety car did help a bit, we probably would have been quite easily in the top 10, which isn't particularly realistic, especially when our teammate Callie came 19th or 18th, I think, in the race. She did qualify 12th, but 19th or 18th was her race pace. So I just want to bring things into a bit more realism, and then it's more of a thing when you actually do well, isn't it? It's a lot better. So let's have a look at the workstation. We'll do a quick practice session to get our eye in, because I'm still terrible at this game. We've got some messages from Mark. He's attached a pointless preview, and the weather forecast is going to be very, very wet. Okay. I don't know what these cars handle like in the wet. I fear I may struggle with no assists on at all, but let's just go for it and see what we can do. We've got some race strategy, fuel management, tyre management, as usual. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we can do. I'll do a few laps in practice. We'll just do
and welcome to a track loved by the drivers and fans alike.
The voiceover's quite loud on these, I must say.
Let's get practice started then here in Japan.
Thank you. Let's skip all of that malarkey and jump into session info. Now, I've sort of committed myself to only using presets for the first season on the
They told you about the new parts that have come in from the factory, right? Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
If we go with preset 4, which we used at Australia, we'll then be able to figure out what we need. I think we're going to need a bit more downforce because there's a lot of long twisty sections, but we'll see how we do with this at the moment. We've got all of our stage 1 parts on, and we'll jump straight out on some softs, I think, because they're shit. Let's just go out and see what it's like, shall we? If you are watching, jump in the comments, have a conversation. I'd love to speak to you. Let me know what's good and what's bad. It's definitely flat out said, why are you lifting? Whoa, that's a difficult braking zone, and my game is lagging terribly for some reason. That's a bit better. I haven't driven this track in a very long time. Oh, I can't drive with this lag. Oh dear. I think my internet is struggling. I think it's going to take us a few laps to get used to this one. Oh, that is horrible. Absolutely horrible. I do love the Suzuka track. It's very, very nice, fast and flowing. It used to give us some fantastic races back when you could actually race in a Formula 1 car instead of just follow people around the track. Spoon corner, notoriously hard, and I am really struggling with this lag. I might have to sort this out before I go any further. I can see it causing some issues. I don't know why I'm braking for that. It should be a flat out corner. Maybe second gear for that corner. I remember this next corner, this right-hander, to be a dab and a flick, and it was. Hasn't changed too much since 2020 then. Oh, a little bit deep there, but we can use a late apex. I think now that I've put the difficulty up to 105, we might end up quite far to the back of the grid. Oh, spoon corner notoriously hard. On the power as early as you possibly can. Flat out, don't lift. Yeah, easy, easy. Now I've just got to spot all my braking points for the other corners. I think it's going to be the multiple S's section in Sector 1 that's going to be the most difficult to figure out. You can go faster through there, definitely, as long as you get it down, get the speed off for the second corner, down to fourth. Oh, this lag is horrible. I was a bit too greedy there. Still not doing very well onto the entry of spoon, and it's just scrubbing wide on the exit as well. You need to really tighten that up. So these few laps is going to be finding the time, really. Finding where you're fast. Right, so that was a little bit late on the brakes after the third board. I'm not going to use any ERS yet, just DRS, just figure out what the car wants to do. Oh, very laggy on the steering. It's sort of just about all right to drive, but I can imagine that gets so frustrating if you're watching on the stream. That was bad. Too aggressive on the throttle. Use a bit of ERS. That was a bit better. Taking all that curb. I remember there used to be a bump there that was just atrocious when you hit it and you weren't already committed. It would just light up the rear end. Oh, I've gone a bit too deep there. A little bit too greedy. My teammate, I should get out of the way. That did not help my lap time. Little bit of ERS down the straight. Oh no. Far too late on the throttle. That gives us one free lap where we can make some more mistakes then, because it's not timed. Goodness. No, don't hit the wall. Ah. That's not gone very well. Okay, we need a little bit more front end downforce, I think.
Impact on performance unless you box for a new one.
A little bit more front end. So let's go to the car setup.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I don't know what number 4 is. Is it that one? No, that's not number 4. So this is 5. This is 3. Session info. So surely this is 4. I'm just going to use my computer. Select and customize F3. Lovely. So we had 10 laps in. Aerodynamics. A little bit more on the front end, I think. The rear end felt okay. We just want a bit more poke on that front end. So let's go 15, 12. I'm probably completely wrong. If you know anything about setups on the F1, then do let me know. I'm not going to do anything with the suspension. We are going to bring the front bias down a little bit because it's a bit locky. 54 seems good, and brake pressure down a little bit to prevent locks. 92%. Tyres are all good for the moment. We'll go back out and have another try. Flying lap as always, because no one wants to see me poodle around on a warm-up lap. See if this is any better. Oh, that's a lot nicer on the brakes. So much less locking. Oh! Doesn't help if I get too aggressive on the throttle though. Oh, I'm gonna cause a crash here. Almost wiped out Russell. Who we got here? Behrman. We should be able to keep up with Behrman, shouldn't we? I think. Apparently not. All that dirty air. Oh, it feels horrible. I think I've gone a bit overboard on the front wing. Now there's not enough rear. Oh, because I've lowered the brake pressure and moved the brake bias back, I'm being a little more aggressive on the initial braking. And it's locking everything, so I need to just go back to what I was doing. That feels a little bit better. He's still right there. He hasn't really pulled away much. Leaving it too late on the brakes there. Too aggressive. I really need to calm it down a little bit on entry. We'll just go back a bit so that we don't use up another wing. Only practice. That's what it's for. Okay, we're losing a lot of time with this setup. It's better. Right, let's try and not lose any time this time. Oh no! I think I've gone too much on the front end. I'm now rear limited because the front keeps pushing and then the rear is just letting go. So maybe it was a little optimistic. Yeah, the rear has not got enough. Normally I like a very limited rear end, but and now I've got understeer. What's going on? I can't figure it out. Oh well, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Lost 4/10. Might just be the tyres though. Yeah, the rear does not like this. Let's pop to the pits, tweak that up a little bit more, give us some more rear end grip. The rear is just so unbalanced. We'll pull that down, and maybe if we put that back down to 13 and actually lift the rear. We might be too slow down the straights now though. Let's see what it's like. Let's see what it's like. I can deal with understeer at the moment. I can definitely deal with understeer. If you are watching, leave a comment, get involved in a chat, ask any questions. Tell me what looks terrible or what isn't working or how bad a driver I am. That'd be great. No qualms with that. We are on those softs, so they might have gone off a little bit. I'll have a look at those. Yes! Okay, there's 0 laps left there on 67. Oh, well that means that I was wrong then. And I probably shouldn't have changed my setup. Oh well. Put another set of softs on and go for it again. See what's what. Flying lap. Let's do this. Why does it do that every time? Oh wow, the stopping power is so much better. Oh, it feels so much nicer. Probably just the tyres, but... it actually brakes, which is fantastic. was a lot better. Puts us P3. I don't know what that was. I made about 3 turn-ins there. That wasn't good. That was bad. Oh, missed that. Let's do a few laps and regen that battery. Try not to crash. Oh, I said try not to crash. Oh, that was a save. That was a save. That was definitely a save. Bit of a lock up on the front left there. It's amazing how using 30% of your ERS over a lap is over a second of lap time if used correctly. I guess 30% over a lap is quite a lot of ERS usage. Verstappen getting in the way, as always. I mean, that oversteer and lining up the rears was definitely not his fault. Oh, get it in, get it in. Using 40% ERS, still can't beat my lap time. These soft tyres do really throw themselves down the drain very quickly. turned in way too early there. Shocking, shocking. I wonder what it's going to be like in the wet. I mean, it's all well and good doing this practice, but I've got to do a half distance race in the wet, having never done any wet driving at all. It's going to be calamitous. I don't think I'm going to finish the race. I think I'm going to crash out. I think we're going to end up doing 2 meetings of this video in this live stream, just because I'll probably last 1 lap in the wet, which is a shame because I love this track. Definitely one of the best drivers' tracks in the world. Even if I am pretty damn bad at it. Oh. Starting to lose a bit of traction on these tyres. Making sure that I don't use any ERS because I don't want to fall into that trap. You often fall into a trap of spamming ERS in practice and quali, and then getting to the race and you've got absolutely no ERS management at all because you're just used to spamming it to get the fastest lap over a couple of attempts. We're definitely quicker than our teammate at least, that's good. Let's give Jarno a bit of a tow. They're all running a lot higher downforce than I am, I can tell. If you can follow that closely through the S's, then I definitely need to up the downforce a little bit. Down the straight, I can just gap them. Jarno. Take the toe. I'm going to pull away from him a little bit so he's not hampered through the last chicane. I'm going to go forward. You can go. Oh, that's not the pit exit. There's the pit entry. Well, that's a bit of practice. Just love to see what it's like in the rain because I think we're gonna struggle. Let me know what the levels are like. And the stream quality. It is only my second stream, so forgive me. Get involved in the chats. Start a conversation. Let's see where we are. Okay, in practice on the softs, we are fastest in the last 2 sectors where it's all a straight line, and we are a second off the pace in the first sector where we need that downforce. So we're definitely running too low wings. We're going to have to up that just a little bit. I think I'd love to know what a good setup would be on these. I don't know how to set up a Formula 1 car. Yeah, the second that we're losing in the first sector, we're gaining back in the second and third sector as I just get dropped down to P4. I think that's not too bad. He's on mediums, we were on worn softs. I think we probably got a lot quicker if we had the new softs on. Apparently 2.1 seconds quicker with new softs on, which would be good. We're running about a second off of our pace towards the end of that session, but that was with no ERS. So if we use a bit of ERS, we should be able to get up there. I don't want to use all of my softs. Let's jump onto the mediums, see what they're like, and then we can jump to qualifying, which is a short quali. So just a couple attempts, and then we'll see what happens there. So let's jump straight on track. Just joined the stream, hello, welcome to me attempting to look like I know what I'm doing on track, but let's see what happens, shall we? Got all our ERS back, hard on the brakes, yes. I've always thought the mediums always feel a lot nicer than the softs for some reason. I guess because the softs just change so dramatically through a lap. Especially when you're on short stints, because the degradation is just so much greater than if you're on full session lengths. Lag is killing me. Don't touch that curb. Oh, that was deep, that was deep. Come on, get a slipstream from Leclerc. Don't touch the grass, that was silly. Oh, almost missed that. That's a lot of time lost. Got me getting a bit squirrely there. Loads of time lost just in that last chicane. Come on, Opmir, get out of the way. That was scruffy. I think we'll have to do a recoup lap. I think you might be able to get into that first corner almost flat out, I think. Maybe just a lift instead of a brake and a downshift. Oh, I keep doing that. Taking way too much on the entry. It just shoves you straight over to the other side. Oh, that's a shame. Snatching that rear end a bit. That was nice. That felt nice. Lost a bit of time on traction there. Chicane really spoiling my day. And again. Okay. I'm not very good at this. I think we've established. We're losing a lot of time in a lot of places. Mostly in Sector 1. Sector 1 seems to be a bit of a struggle. That's alright. That's alright. Where's Yarno? Oh, the camera's not doing very well, is it? Maybe if I close this on there and stop using the internet on that, might be a bit better. Just use the old 5G. Do bear with. There we go. It is a little glitchy, isn't it? It is a little glitchy. So Jarno is not last. Franco Colapinto is. It's interesting. And we are over a second slower than Max, so we're about 1.6 off. I think a lot of that is the first sector. Just need to be more committed. Let's have a look and see what the top guys are doing. What have we got? Is Max Verstappen out? Yes. Oh, he's on an in lap. Okay, Yuki's out. Yuki is out. See what he's doing. He's using a lot of steering inputs, I must say. AI aren't as smooth as I thought they'd be. His throttle deploy is very smooth. And what's he doing up here? Braking at about the same point, 5th gear, back on the throttle, turning it in. And then pretty much what I'm trying to do, but better, of course. If you just joined, just jump in the comments, have a conversation. Let me know what's good, what's not. Take the mick out of my driving, whatever you want to do. Get involved. And they're using 2nd for the last chicane. I'm using 3rd. He's short shifting up to 4th. Now it's this first sector I really want to look at because they're a lot faster than me through the first sector. About 2 seconds. Okay, that didn't look particularly fast. He's staying in 5th through there. Okay, they're up to 6th a lot quicker through there. Later into 3rd down there. And that apparently is how you go quickly. It doesn't look great, but we're going to have to give it a try. I think we're going to have to up the wing, to be honest, because we're really struggling in that first sector. I don't know what they're doing, but if I up 2 and up 2, that should keep the balance roughly straight. And then, oh, we need to look at tyres as well. Look at some tyres. If you just joined, jump in the comments, have a conversation. Let's get the comment section going. It's very helpful for the channel. Also, you can tell me what's great and what's bad and what's terrible. If you're struggling to watch because of any reason, I'd love to know why you're struggling to watch. If you're liking it, I'd love to know why. If you want to laugh at my driving, do that too. That would be fantastic. I don't want to use my last set of mediums because I'm only going to do this one practice session. I've got 2 minutes left, so I've got 1 lap. There's not really much I can do. No, we're just gonna go to quali. The track is clear. Lovely. Thank you for telling me. We got some XP. Lovely.
And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next time, goodbye.
So we're a 1.5 seconds off the pace. That's a given, really. Jarno is 4.5 seconds off the pace, which is not good at all. But he is only 66, I think, in pace. Callie Mayer, who only came 18th, I think, in the last race. She did qualify 12th and had a bit of a mare of a race, so maybe she'll do well in the next race. But we are to advance to qualifying. I'm going to skip the next 2 practice sessions, jump straight into qualifying, and hope that it goes okay from there. I have just noticed that my camera is really struggling for some reason. I might have to end the stream and restart with a better camera quality, because that's struggling. That is really struggling. Let's have a look here. I mean, it doesn't seem to be struggling all the time. Just a lot of the time. Let me know if you're watching if the webcam or the face cam is glitching out, because I might have to pop off and fix that. It's not good. Teething issues, you know, teething issues. Let's go to the workstation. We're probably just going to skip practice 2 and 3. We've got qualifying short, and then the race, which is just full of rain, really. Not going to be ideal. Not going to be ideal at all. Let's jump straight to... Yes, I'm sure. Oh, actually, if we press no, and we'll go to the next session, and then we'll do the quick... There we go. They can do the practice sessions for me. Just so I can get something, you know? Objective complete. Advance. 70% success. Let's just go for it. Let me know if the camera is glitching out, please. That'd be fantastic if you're watching. Because I'd really like to streamline this so it's enjoyable for everyone. And 12 minutes, we've got plenty of time remaining there. Program failed. Oh no. Try again. There we go. Objective complete. Lovely. Oh, we don't have enough time left for that. Is it a success? Objective complete. Yes, we got something. And we've only got 1 minute left, so we can't do anything else. That is a shame. We're just gonna have to wait for that time to run out. I think it doesn't seem to let me. Ah, I see. Okay. Do the same for practice 3. We'll do quick practice. Race strategy. Objective complete. Lovely. Let's go to fuel management. No, tyre management. No, fuel management. Okay, thank you. Objective complete, lovely. Let's go to tyre management. Try and get that clear. Let's get some points. Yes. Come on. Yes. We're doing well. We're doing well, guys. We've got 12 minutes left. Do we care about that? Let's try and get weight redistribution on here. Don't quite have enough for that. That's a shame. 7 minutes. Let's just try and get that one done. Yes. And we haven't got enough for anything. Now you give me an option for 5 minutes and 20. Arses. 5 minutes. Okay. Well, that's that. We got some R&D points. Better than not doing anything at all. And we'd have to sit through 2 hours of practice. Lovely. Let's jump straight into qualifying and see what we can do. I have a feeling we're going to qualify P16, I think. Anything higher than 16 I'll be happy with. Anything lower than 17 I will not be happy with. So let's crack on. Go to the next session. Go for a flyer.
A warm welcome, everybody, from a venue that has seen plenty of sensational laps over the years. Remember, Verstappen in 23, Vettel in 2019. Some phenomenal pole laps. But whose will it be today?
Camera is struggling still. Apologies for the webcam. It's running off a GoPro. It's hardwired in, so it should be alright, but evidently not. Have we got the same setup? Yes, we do. I think we're really going to struggle in the wet with this setup, but let's just go for it, shall we? Yep, park Fermi rigs, thank you. Flying lap. Let's just go for it, see what happens. Let's turn that on none for a moment. Put that onto hot lap. Hot lap doesn't seem to work very well, does it? Keep having to use... Come on. This is not a good lap at all. You know it's bad when your teammate is a lot faster than you. Past, and then he just lets me straight back past again. Weird. Well, that was shocking. Doesn't look like the stream is keeping up too well either. I might have to lower some settings. We'll do that after this race. Yeah, might have to just deal with it for the moment, I'm afraid, guys. Apologies for the quality issues. Yeah, that is glitchy as hell. Glitchy as hell! It's not looking good. 31.5. Not looking good at all. It looks like we're going to be dead last. Gonna have to go straight back out again.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
And it didn't go well, guys. It's not gone well at all.
And we've been pushed down to P20.
Oh dear. No, I didn't want that. Back off. I'm gonna have to restart the stream, I'm afraid, because it's glitching out like absolute crazy. I'll be right back when we have got this stream quality sorted, because it's really struggling to do anything, I'm afraid. So I'll be